All right, folks, so we're here at Coleman in Falls Church. Is it Falls Church? Yeah, Falls Church, Virginia. They had a 0S demo here last 2 weeks and it was rained out and I missed it. I didn't even know anything about it. So I came here and signed up for a demo today with the 0S. We'll check it out. But for now, we're going to catch up on the 6R that we were not able to ride last time at Delmarva. And we'll see how much of this we have to edit. Supposedly we'll go out for an actual ride on the highway today, so we'll see how that works out. We'll sit here and warm up. Beautiful day. Hopefully everything is in line, ready to rock. Now, this is where I really wanted to ride because this is we're going to ride the R1 today in this traffic. They don't even have the FZ-1 out anymore. They said nobody wants to ride it, ironically. All right, so we're riding the 6R, which I think is probably more normal of a street bike, a round town bike. The bars are interestingly positioned. They're not very close. I'm having to reach out a little bit here to get it. So it's definitely a more spacious, open, stretched out riding position than the FZ-09 or FZ-07. I'd say by about, 6 inches out farther. Certainly the bar on the FZ-07, you're sitting more like this. So it's easily 18 inches further up. But I don't like this cant. I don't know why we have to have all this cant on the handlebars. I like my bars straighter. I may have to chop this up into 2 pieces due to my new time limit. Anyway, but it's got that cheesy ass that's what we want to see right there. Across the street, baby. Got this cheesy ass windscreen. The traffic around here is not happy traffic. This is Virginia traffic, downtown Falls Church. It's not as bad as it could be, but it's not going to be good. It's Saturday. This bike makes me feel like I'm going to slide around. It just feels a little too open. And the paint scheme is really garish. But, oh, Jesus. She's going to block traffic for us. Yes, no. Ha! Not paying much attention there, is he? Just pull that thing out there. There you go. Alright. Modest power. But no issues with the throttle. It's funny, I was in the place and Sky's talking about this bike to one of the dealers, and he's like, yeah, the bike's got an analog throttle, you don't have any issues with traction control or anything like that. He's talking about a Honda. Rev RPM is a little high here, about 1,300 RPM. That's a little bit of work, 7,000. I hate those damn turn signals. Look at that thing wobble. So I'd say this bike is a little bit more power than the FZ-07. It's capable. And looks like it's been down also. Nice city bike. but takes a fair amount of RPMs to ride it. He rode right up in the back of that bike. I would never have gotten that close to that guy. And the thing about these small bikes, if you like revving them, hey, this is the bike that you want to buy. If you like going around pulling a lot of RPMs, I am not a big fan of RPMs. A lot of RPMs on a bike. Look at that gravel. So we were riding behind a guy in an FJ-6R. Crossing Arlington Boulevard Route 50, heading to the southwest. And you see no turn signal. It's got, man. I just hate the way people drive around. This trend lately, not using the turn signals, making sudden turns. But it's funny, the last time I rode this bike, it was actually down in Leesburg, and on a day much like this, at Leesburg Power Cycles. And the traffic was a lot like it was Virginia traffic, standard Northern Virginia traffic, I should say. The places you really want to ride in Virginia are down in the south. I mean, you want to get out of Northern Virginia, ride down in the center or southwest part of Virginia. Much more mellow. The cars are a lot less of a threat. The roads are much more open. That's riding traffic. This guy's riding right up next to me in this R6. Clearly not going fast enough for him. Another motorcyclists that ride like idiots are not the kind of thing. This is one thing, again, I hate with demo rides is riding in the front. I really hate riding in the front. I want these idiots in front of me, not behind me. So my thing with a bike this size, 5,000 RPMs, first gear. I don't see a gear lever indicator. 4,000 RPMs. I mean, I'd say it's got adequate power. 4,500 RPM at 36 miles an hour. 4,500 RPM at 38. I think that was second. Certainly adequate power. For a motorcycle, But here's my thing. I think the 600s are cursed on two sides. They don't really have enough power. Excuse me. And they don't get really good enough gas mileage. So I think the problem with a motorcycle, the only advantage they really give you as a bike is the maneuverability. You can cut through traffic and stuff. But they have all the other disadvantages of motorcycles. And I think for a 600, they probably make more sense if you're riding two than a 300. And its seating position is a little bit upright. I'm going to close my jack up because if we go on the highway, I'm going to probably get blown off this bike with my jack open. 5,000, 6,000 RPM. This is some mad tennis playing fools over there, man. starting to turn. God, I hope I get my bike out of the shop sometime soon. Before it gets too cold to ride, or where it's going to be, yeah, literally too cold to ride. I hope it's like not December before it comes out. Be there for 3 months. I think this would be an adequate bike, you know, if you just wanted a bike. You know, I mean, I'd like to have a nice, it's a little bit grainy over here. Let's get out of this shit. I hate to ride right next to these cars, knowing that, you know, someone could pop a door open here at any minute. Okay, so it does not have a gear shift indicator, which is unfortunate. Oh, always see turns like that. Look at this, there's acorns and everything down here. You don't want to come cresting those hills, hitting the brakes really hard, man. And I ran out of breath at about 8. But even looking at the tachometer there. So I'm riding about 4,500. I think this is third at 4,000 at 42 miles an hour. All right, so here it looks like we're gonna get on 66, maybe. Ride it a little bit. I don't have time to go to Romney. Romney's having a demo today. I don't think we can make it out to Romney for the end. Well, we might be able to. I think it's a 3-hour ride. I mean, Romney's a nice place, a nice ride. But Jesus, is that a long way? It just takes for eons to get out there, man. I can't wait to try this in the R1. This is exactly the kind of, well, it's even a little bit more open, I would think. But the big challenge is riding the R1 on shit roads like this. Oh, this looks like it could be fun. Left side on-ramp, sweet. Rock and roll. $73 miles an hour in a second. Got an 8. Not bad. Look at this pipe. Guy's not giving us any space at all whatsoever. No respect. Alright, I'm topped out, 6th gear, whatever, 75, 72, 6,200 RPM, 63. That was a nice little shoot, man. I have to try that with my 12R. Yeah, the bar's a little bit too high for this. I mean, you can ride it. Let's see you come shooting off of here and bends it into this corner up here at the top of the hill. Shut it, no. Easy, buddy, easy, buddy, easy, buddy, easy, buddy.